Welcome Capricorn to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 5th of August for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. Just to say, my very special year 2025 personal horoscope forecast is available now, and you'll get the rest of year 2024 free and 30% off in my special package along with your life roadmap report. Please see the link below for more. There's some deeply transformational energies continue to work through your situation. This comes in part from the new moon at the end of last week, and the pulsating energy of that is very much to the fore as this week develops. And Jupiter, which was threaded into that event, the planet of opportunity, links with the Sun brilliantly right at the heart of this week. That can give you a lot of physical energy. In fact, Mars, the planet of action, is linking to Jupiter more closely by the end of this week. And that could see you really driven to achieve something practical over the next couple of weeks. But the link to the Sun is very much about what you can alter or evolve in your life. So, for example, if there are resources that you could squeeze a bit more from using in perhaps a slightly different way, that's an area. But also the 8th house can be very deeply psychological. If you want to transform your lifestyle in some ways, the 6th house, very much to do with virtue, your physical strength, maybe that 8th house energy is going to give you some new information, and you're going to be guided in some way with the help of the new moon and Jupiter as this week goes on. And new information, particularly with Mercury going retrograde on Monday in the 9th house, can be really very inspiring to you. Now, Mercury retrograde in this area could cause some complications if you're traveling, particularly long distance, discussion of contract, or perhaps some kind of agreement, a legal matter, and it may be important to get some professional assistance. Despite that, with Venus joining with Mercury on Monday and the two coming together in an alliance on Thursday, this could give you a wonderful window of opportunity to see your situation in a much more knowledgeable way. And also, as this week goes on, the link between Mars and Jupiter, as it gets closer together, can just inspire you, perhaps to do a bit more exercise, be a bit more active, or even apply for a job that may be a bit more enriching financially. It's just that your ruler Saturn starts to develop a right angle to Jupiter, which peaks on the 19th, but also forges a 150-degree angle with the Sun, which is quite complex. And if you are discussing something, particularly a financial matter, it may be that you're going to have to really dig deep in terms of your patience, because maybe with Mercury retrograde, someone will find it more difficult to understand the concept you're describing or even valuing your input in it. But that patience could be really critical, because if you keep developing your idea, you're going to find that there's going to be a high point by around about the 22nd of the month after the full moon, when maybe then they can start to get much more clarity on what you're offering. But this week definitely is a week that gives you rich possibilities in terms of any kind of transformation. It's been a pleasure being with you, Capricorn.